Mafia, we're back with another freaking video. We're back with another freaking video, y'all. Today we doing a little mukbang or whatever. It was my idea. I'm like, so we're gonna get some food. I mean, like, why not?
Pause. I just got out of work.
I was about to explain that to them. We look dirty. Like, I have on these pajamas, and she just got out of work and literally about to grab some food fresh off. And I'm like, why not do a mukbang on this topic that's going crazy, that's causing us to be out of work? Man, what we talking about?
Rona.
We're talking about the coronavirus, y'all. It's ridiculous. Like, this is getting out of hand.
Today we're eating Bill Gray's. Not everybody has that in their states, but
we want to ketchup, son.
Go get it.
I need ketchup. I'll be back.
So, what I got on my burger was this thing called meat sauce, onions, and provolone cheese.
I just got ketchup and meat sauce and provolone cheese. Yeah, real plain. I wanted bacon, but I guess mine ignored the part where I saw the bacon. Got some fries. The topic today is the coronavirus. How we feel about it, basically. Like, how I feel about what's going on. Honestly, I feel like, me personally, I feel like people are taking it way out of proportion. We don't agree on it. Like, she think it's very serious. I think it's taken out of proportion. I'm just like living. Like,
I feel like it's very serious. And I feel like people need to take the precautions. If they're telling you guys don't go to work,
I agree.
Don't go to work. If they're telling you guys to shut down your business, shut down your business. If they're telling you stay in the house, stay in the house. If they're telling you don't gather with more than 10 people, don't do it. Because, like,
I agree with that part.
You never know. You don't know how people are. They be a best friend and they be home. They be a best friend, come out the house looking all fly, nice, smelling good, but their house be dirty. They don't wash their hands. They're not, they don't do that. It's a wake-up call for me because I could have been doing more previously before it started.
Wash her hands.
So, like, buy some sanitizer.
Yeah, but she'll wash her hands.
Like, now when I go out, I'm literally washing my hands. When I walk in the house, wash my hands. Before I leave the house, wash my hands. When I'm touching doorknobs, wipe it down. Like, before,
give me that Lysol wipe.
Think about how many germs, like, we touched and was eating stuff, licking our fingers, going to the corner store, giving the clerk the money, then opening the bag of chips and licking your fingers with the stuff on the chips. Like, when you think about the stuff well, at least me, personally, what I was doing, I'm like, this is a wake-up call for me, and it's a change for me. Like, how many people, touch everything and,
Well, I'm stupid because I'm having a girls' night tonight, and
it's not more than 10 people.
It's not, and, like, it's just like it could be a friend. Like, you never know who was with who and who was touching who and who that person was touching. But I'm not really, like, dwelling on it. Like, I'm literally just chilling. My only thing is I want to be out of work from touching customers. Like, I don't want to be out here touching their drinks after they touch it. I don't want to be doing none of that. Like, I feel like it's like a government thing. I honestly think it's a thing, like, basically, so Trump could show that he does his job, so people could feel like he's doing his job.
They could revote.
So they could revote and vote for him to be president again. And that's my only thing. I feel like he's doing that just so he could give us the money, the $1,000 or whatever he said he's giving us, $500 for each kid, whatever he got going on. He's doing that just so we can vote for him during election time. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's definitely a government thing. And I don't know. I'm just tired of quarantining. Like, I want to be able to
be out,
and everywhere is closed. You just try to go buy a table, and
they couldn't even do it.
Couldn't even buy a table because they won't ship it out.
They shut down for 2 months.
He said it could be like 2 months. Like, what?
Yeah, it's definitely real. A lot of people need to stop
but
thinking
if people
they can't
listen.
But people can't be like, oh, like, this won't happen to me. Like, at first they were saying it won't happen to black people. Now 3 black basketball players in the NBA have it.
But what if this is all a stunt? Like, they're getting paid to say they got it.
That's what people are saying too, but I don't think so because it's a coincidence. Like, they travel. It comes from traveling abroad. They travel all over to play these games. Like, they touching the ball.
But what if it's a stunt?
I mean, you thinking what if... I'm not thinking that, so I can't really answer that.
I don't know why. I feel like I live in a fairy tale.
Just like I've had situations where I'm like, it can't happen to me, but it still can happen to me.
I just think, honestly,
I just try to be safe.
I think that this is fake.
How? Why are you drinking your water from the side?
Because we got trying to talk. Me and Samaya, like, we want to make YouTube videos of other people, but, like, we gotta remember, like, we don't know where they've been at. We don't know what they was doing. We don't know what they touched. We don't know if they're washing their hands. I told my friends that I'm using some disinfectant spray and I'm spraying y'all down before I walk in the house. Everybody changing as soon as they get in the house and washing your hands. Period.
And that's no cap.
Not today. I heard it happens for people that have weak immune systems. Because people done had it and a lot more people survived than died. But why do you feel like they're not showing like the positive of the effects of the virus?
That's the internet. And I just recently got off of one of my social medias, which is Facebook, because you were just on it. I was just on it, but today I'm not on it like how I used to be on it. Just like get out of work, scroll. Like I used to be on it, and I just like took down the whole app because it was just a lot of negativity.
On your phone.
I just recently downloaded it, but because she posted a video of us, which will be right there. That you guys can see.
I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else.
You guys don't have this on social media, but like it was just a lot of negativity. Everything was just going downhill, and I'm like, I'm scared. Like I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to do nothing.
I'm not scared.
So I just got off of it, and since then I've been better. And I'm seeing that it's still bad and still things going on, but there's also a good side now to it. Mm-hmm. So before it was just like, stay away, like, you know.
I saw somebody on Twitter who has it, and it went away. Like, they did the procedures to get rid of it. Like, they self-quarantined, and it's gone. This girl, she's a regular person, not famous. And it's like, I was supposed to be in Miami.
From here?
No, and all I got canceled because of the virus. Y'all showing everybody who died from also smarter. But what happened to the survivors? And people not listening, so of course it's going to spread. No, they're not shutting everything down because the virus is getting crazy. No, they're trying to stop it from spreading. That's why everything is getting shut down. But nobody's listening when they said, don't go here, don't do this, don't do that. Like everybody in Miami at the beach tripping, like, they said no more group gatherings. Why won't you just listen so everything could die down? I know this finna just go away after everybody listen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very
like make sure that you guys wash your hands.
I got some tea.
But everybody just wash your hands. Listen to what they're telling you guys to do. Wear gloves. Sanitize your phone. Wipe your doorknobs. Like just stay safe.
And your car doors, because you don't know who's touching you while you're in the house. And nothing.
Just try and protect yourself. Don't just be out here living like it can't happen to me.
Nothing. I'm so fearless. Somebody hates that sometimes.
I really do. 2 days later, I'm telling her before the coronavirus got really scared. I told her, I said, if you go, you gotta come back and get tested. I'm scared for you to go to Miami. I wasn't playing no games. Like, go get tested.
I just feel like God got me, so like I don't have to.
You do, but you still gotta protect yourself. You can't just have you. That's like saying you're gonna put yourself in a situation where they shoot at, but God got you, so you know you're not gonna get shot at.
I go anywhere comfortable.
You still gonna protect yourself.
Because still gonna shield over.
But you still gonna run for closure. It's not like I'm gonna just with that thing on you.
I got that thing on me, and that's God. Nobody could defeat him. Nobody. Promise you that.
But yeah. Alright,
We
but
trying to
no
stop
stop
by
by
to let you guys know.
to be safe.
I'm tired, so I don't want
You gotta be safe than sorry.
I'm driving home.
Alright, well, like this video.
We just honestly want to tell y'all our personal opinion on the
Subscribe if you're
virus.
not subscribed.
Quick little
And
mukbang.
comment down below you guys' views on anything that we said. If you guys disagree, comment down
If
below.
you think that it's the government's work and you think it's the president's work, comment agree because. Wait, real quick before we go, you know how many viruses we had that came around election time, like when it's time like re-elect and stuff like that, and just disappeared after elections. You know that too, Sam.
I know. I'm trying to think of the name of the
Mika. Wait,
Zika.
Zika. That was
Zika.
Zika. It was one for mosquitoes, and if you they had like a deadly mosquito virus thing going on, and like basically like
Every
if
time
you,
I got a mosquito bite, I was like,
like if you get bit by a mosquito, you're possible to die based on the mosquito. Like, boy, mad weird stuff be going on, and
that's why I stick to eating chicken.
because if they wasn't eating bats, it would have been good, right?
Mm-hmm. It comes from came from animal contamination.
And it doesn't hurt.
Consumption, I meant.
Stay tuned for the next video that we about to go do right now.
But yeah, we don't have our camera right now.